Mixtapes and DVDs is my era.
Facts.
We did it better.
Yep.
Pelly leathers,
Facts.
ACG boots. We 80s babies and early 90s when it got grimy. I was out of this world, you could not find me unless you check the lobby. Hustling was my hobby. We was lobby boys before Jim Jones. You could catch me in Harlem eating Jimbos.
I mean, you know, I'm in the hood like stop signs and mailboxes, big baby. You know, dipset all day, you already know.
Now in 2008, in the DVD era, Prodigy was getting ready to serve a 3-year bid for criminal possession of a weapon. And before turning himself in, he'd drop a video dissing a few rappers that he wasn't feeling. Prodigy would mention Max B, Jim Jones, Cameron, Fat Joe, and Rell, just to name a few.
There's certain shit I don't listen to, like Max B and Jim Jones and Cam, all that garbage, you know what I mean? All the Rell shit. I ain't into that.
Now, after Prodigy mentioned these artists, it had people confused because for the most part, everybody P named was pretty good rappers. Now, while Prodigy was in prison serving his bid, Prodigy would write a letter. Now, in this letter, P would take more shots at Rell, and this time at Rick Ross as well. Now, Prodigy is quoted saying, "You got people who actually think Rell is a good rapper. There's people who get the chills when they hear Rick Ross, like he's something special." Now, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the artists I felt like Prodigy was aiming at was all rivals of 50 Cent. And you know, this was a couple years after they signed the G Unit, so I felt like he was coming at 50 Cent rivals. Now, think about it. 50 had beef with Cam. Who he mentioned? Most of the Dipset members. And you know what I'm saying? He said Fat Joe. Fat Joe and 50 was beefing. So I felt like a lot of the people he mentioned had beef with 50 Cent. I could be wrong, but I think a lot of people seen it that way.
I don't got nothing personal against Fat Joe. I don't listen to his music. That's not my choice. Fuck a Mob, Deep, G Unit, you know what I'm saying?
Now, in that clip, P was basically explaining that he had nothing to do with Fat Joe and 50 Cent beef, and he was coming at Fat Joe because he really thought he was whack. Now, after Prodigy took a couple shots at Rell, these two would actually see each other in a club. So after Prodigy passed away, Rell went on Instagram and he posted a picture with him, Duke the God, Havoc, and Prodigy, and he had this to say. Was listening to some old Prodigy yesterday and was thinking, damn, he really nice. So when he dissed me in a blog he did, I was shocked, like, what the F? Fun fact, me and Trump the Animal went to Griffin's nightclub one night and me and P locked eyes. I told Trump what it was and he was like, P, let's go holler. We talked and we both realized it was a misunderstanding. R.I.P. to a great. Now tell me what y'all think. Do y'all feel like P was just trolling him? He was trolling him because he's about to go in and do that little 3 years. So he wanted to talk his talk before he turned himself in. You get what I'm saying? Or do you feel like he really thought they was whack? He said Cassidy was whack. And Cassidy was kind of hot at the time. He was still that dude. He still had that little nice little flow, punchlines and all that. He said Cass was whack. But think about it, like I said earlier, Cass was down with Swiss Beats. And, you know, they had a little problem with G Unit at the time because they was running with Kiss and all that. Like, was he just trolling before trolling was really cool? Or he really felt like these dudes is whack? Fat Joe, Cameron. Yo, Prodigy crazy. But anyway, if you're a fan of these old hip-hop stories, tell a friend about my page. Like, comment, subscribe, and some more content on the way.